All right, what's up, YouTube? Devin Midrow here. Back at it again. Most likely video 34, if my numbers are serving me right. I'm pretty good with numbers typically. I mean, at least that's what I believe anyway. So I've been trying to upload a video a day as well on my YouTube channel. So it is definitely growing. Publicly putting out YouTube videos. I think I'm at video 12 or 13 now, something like that. I'm like, oh, it's pretty. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, hey, for the first time, I actually have, and it's free, right? It's a free. I mean, maybe this would be my words of encouragement. Like, jump on that YouTube channel sooner than later, because who knows? They might start charging you for it. I mean, they might start saying, oh, you want a YouTube channel? You got to pay $5 a month. I doubt it. Because typically when you have a YouTube channel, you run, eventually you'll run ads on it, or you will find a way to monetize that channel, and ultimately YouTube is going to get their money one way or another, right? You can run YouTube ads, with YouTube, right? You know what I mean? And they'll charge you for that, right? So they see the long-term play of things. They see what it's going to be, right? And they go, okay, they know that there's profit to be made for them, right? So, but it's exciting though. It's exciting to go on there and be like, oh yeah, that's me, the talking head, in the videos. It's something pretty neat to see that. It's something I thought about. It's like, oh, it would be cool to have my own YouTube channel. I was like, yeah, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, how am I supposed to record the videos? All these things that I created this, the monster underneath the bed, as I like to call it, right? We have this monster underneath the bed, and then when you finally go and you look at it, like right now I'm making the YouTube videos, right? Like I'm looking underneath the bed, and I'm going, wow, it's like a little mouse or something, For some people that could freak them out, right? It could be like, oh my God, a mouse. Some people are freaked out by a mouse, but it's something really, it's like a stuffed animal, right? Underneath the bed, you know what I mean? But it's not a monster. And there's a lot of power in just getting started. I just was like, okay, you know what? I thought about it, and I mean, obviously, I'm doing it in the vehicle, right? And it's efficient for me because I gotta do these drives anyway, right? So I'm doing these drives regardless, and I'm stuck in the car. I ain't going anywhere else. I'm gonna be right here in front of this, camera. And I got an iPhone. I got an iPhone 13, and I'm not bragging about having an iPhone 13. It's just that I use my phone a lot. So I justified buying the iPhone 13. I even got the Pro. I think it's called iPhone 13, with a nice camera on it, just because I had envisioned using it to record, because I kept hearing all these YouTube, phenomenons, right, or influencers like, hey, I just use my phone for my recordings and stuff. And the camera's awesome. And I'm like, okay. And then I realized, well, how am I going to do the audio, right? I got to get this fancy, this and that. And all, I made up again, it's the monster underneath the bed concept. And then I just, $20 set of headphones. And the audio quality is pretty dang good. Could it be better? Sure. Is it really, there are going to be a few people that are like, the audio's still kind of trash, But most people are going to listen to it and be like, sounds fine to me. As long as you can understand what I'm saying, that's pretty much the objective, right? So, yeah, row 34, man. I'm getting there. I'm almost to the halfway mark. Not really, right? But I mean, 50 is a lot closer than it was on day one, or video one, I should say, right? So, man, so many things. But I keep these videos shorter. It's a lot easier to upload shorter videos, let me tell you. Yeah, for a little while there, it was like the videos were so long, it was taking days to upload videos. It was kind of crazy. But with the shorter videos, much better. I can get it uploaded in a day pretty quickly without problems. So yeah, there's that. And just so many things I got going down the pipeline. I got a lot of projects that I'm working on. And I'm really just excited to really be going after this stuff, like really getting into things and just learning and growing and always being a better version of myself the next day, you know, and you know, getting these challenges knocked out. You know, it's I've been listening to a book on Audible, yeah, Audible, right? You know, Amazon's Audible app, you know, and I listen to Audible, you know, when I'm driving home usually, because in the morning I'll do a video like this, but in the afternoons I'm like, you know what, I just kind of want to unwind, and you know, I could do I could shoot, if you think about it, I could do 2 videos. I could do a video in the afternoon, and I could do a video in the morning like this. And I thought about that. I was like, shoot, man, that's not a bad idea. Now that I mentioned that right now, but I'm gonna keep it to 1 in the morning right now. You know, 1 video in the morning when I'm driving to work, because you know, that's working. And you know, I'm having enough trouble uploading 1, and if I start getting 2 a day, I don't know if I can see that. Maybe that's an excuse. Maybe that's an excuse right there. You know, I could upload 2 videos. It's not that hard. I could probably wake up early in the morning, immediately upload 1, and I think it takes, I don't know, I mean, with my Wi-Fi and everything, probably about half an hour. I'd have to watch it. It seems like it takes a while, right? I got to learn this stuff. But I guess here's the point. Here's the takeaway I want to get into is just go for it. Just do it. You know what I mean? Like, what I've learned in this experience with these YouTube videos is I am literally just uploading and putting a title on the video, and that's it. I'm not adding all these fancy thumbnails. I'm not adding all these additional. I see all these different things that YouTubers add to really boost their conversions, and I think that's very valid, and I think anybody should be doing that. But the goal with this is to just get it done, you know, and figure it out as I go, because I'm finding that by just doing it, I'm getting these videos out of the way. This is the most important part about YouTube videos. It's making the video, right? It's not about having thumbnails and hashtags and all. I mean, that is a very important, those are important aspects, but the biggest, most important thing is having that video, because without the video, none of that stuff matters. This is the foundation right here. So, and another big thing too, I want to tie in, this is like a double takeaway potentially, is that there's only one you. With billions of people in the world, there's only one you. So if you're not on YouTube making YouTube channels, if you're not on YouTube building your channel, branding you as a person, just you, you're really leaving a lot of money on the table, I think, because there's nobody in the world like you, and not everybody will connect with you. I guarantee people are watching, well, people are going to look at my video and be like, nope, negative, and move on to the next, you know, whatever. But they're going to plug into somebody. Tell me right now that you don't have somebody that you subscribe to. For some reason, whatever that reason may be, you just was like, you know what, I like their content. Could be that they align with what you like to do. Maybe you like to play video games, right? Or you like sports, or you're into, you know, weightlifting or MMA or all these different things. There's so many other categories. Those are just the ones that I kind of like, right? So I'm speaking off the ones that I know of, right? You could be into sewing. You could be into, you know, art or all kind of stuff, right? Everybody has their you know, niches that they align with, because that's what they do and they enjoy doing it. So they find other people that enjoy doing it, and then you collaborate with other people and you enjoy each other because you have things that you have in common, right? It's just natural, right? If you don't have anything in common with somebody, it's hard to have a conversation. Even if you speak the same language, for you guys to connect, it's one thing to communicate, but to connect, that's a whole other aspect right there. And I think I'm going to close out with that. There's a difference between communication and connecting. And man, I'm going to actually write an email about that, in fact, right now. I'm going to record that in my notes app as soon as I shut this video off, because, see, that's what happens is momentum begets momentum, right? Me getting on these videos and just talking live, you know, on these videos, it just kind of pulls out ideas from your mind that you just kind of mulch around in your head. You keep inside your mind, right? So there's a difference between communication and connection. Yeah, that's good stuff. I'm going to do it. I'm going to record it right now in my notes app. That's another fun tip. You know, if you got something in your mind that you don't want to forget, record it, because likely chances are you're going to forget it. And then you're going to be like, dang it, that was good stuff. And you'll remember it later, probably, hopefully, but you might not. Anyway, I'm going to close out with that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you on the next video. Aloha.